I'm Humzah, and this is Humzah Life Change TV. Today I want to speak to you about the 3 steps to positive change: sleep, exercise, and food. Sleep plays one of the most important parts to being healthy, to having optimal health. Putting yourself on the schedule, putting yourself in a situation to make sure that you get the optimal amount of sleep. Some people say 8 hours, some people say 6. You want to give yourself enough time to come down, give yourself enough time to get some good rest and be able to come out of that rest and begin your day. So when it comes to sleep, what I like to do, because I work long hours, I'm in the gym all the time training athletes. And so what I like to do is when I get home, I like to get into a dark space, TV off, and I like to take it all the way down. I like to I call shutting it off. I shut it all off and I try to maximize those opportunities. And as we go through the process of learning how these things help us, how these things heal our bodies, and we go through the everydays of our work schedule and what we have to do, we find out that sleep is a major part of health, of being successful, of having optimum health. So when you go into the studies, and the studies show that lack of sleep can increase your high blood pressure, it could increase your diabetes, it can increase heart failure. So we'll get ourselves in a situation, and what I like to do is I like to shut it down. I like to get into a dark room, quiet, no TV, and just go all the way down. A lot of people say you get inside your head sometime and you can't get out, and that affects your sleep. But I found out that in the dark, if you have everything dark, lights down, you usually get a great amount of sleep. You're energized when you wake up in the morning. If you look at your baby, you put your baby down, that baby gets a good sleep. When that's optimal sleep, that baby gets up and you see him stretching. And he's reaching out. He's getting ready to get himself into a playful mode, getting ready to get that energy. When he gets old enough, he's reaching up on the side of that bed and he's coming, and he's calling, mommy, because he's got optimal sleep. He's excited, energized, ready for the next day. And that's where we want to be at. We want to be able to hit the road running. That's what I like to call it. I like to get up out of my sleep and hit the road running. And then I go to exercise, which is the second most important thing in this healthy choice and this healthy lifestyle that we're choosing to make. We're going to exercise because exercise gets that blood flowing, that positive energy going through your body. It gets you on the right path to success. So what we like to do is we like to get to the gym and we like to get that heart rate going. We're trying to get rid of all of the things that was on us from the day before. We're trying to get rid of that stress. We're trying to get that body moving. We in motion because we know that exercise and good blood flow gives you energy. It promotes great exercise. It goes hand in hand with great sleep. Great exercise gives you great sleep. If you ever know, you work out real hard and get a nice good workout. When you get home at night, you take it down, you ready. That body's gonna max out and is ready to go to the next thing, and that's the sleep. So exercise is very important. It helps with all the diseases that you can imagine. Anything that you're trying to get rid of, get out. You're trying to get your joints are aching. It's exercise. People talk about all the time about joint pain, talk about arthritis. The best cure for arthritis is great work. Going to the gym and getting a nice workout. We're making the decision to maximize every single part of our day. We're not leaving anything unturned. We're going from sleep, we're going to exercise. All these things promotes great everything. You're talking about your sex life. You're talking about being better in bed. You see these commercials, they want to give you a pill. I'm telling you now, sleep and exercise and good food. You eat the proper foods, you put the proper things in your body, you get the right hydration, you get the right vitamins, you're vibrant. Everything is working for you. You trying to max out every single opportunity that's possible. A lot of us work, we sit behind a desk all day, we're making ends meet for our families. It's a positive thing, but we got to do the other things that go along with that. And you got to make those right choices at lunchtime with your food. So what I like to do is I like to start with some greens, and I usually build on that. I usually build on some super greens. I'll have some kale, spinach, broccoli, and I'll add on to that. I might add a little grain. I might have some brown rice, put some potato in there. I might have a baked potato, or even take that baked potato and mash it up, and I'll put some beans on top of it. And then I'll have some fruit. You know, I might have a banana with some strawberries. I might do some blueberries. I love blueberries because blueberries have such a great benefit. But we're trying to have dense food, dense calories. So you get filled up, so you fill yourself up so that you're not looking for that craving. You're not searching for something else at the end of the day. Those things get you through. That's what I do. That's what's been working for me. And I hope that works for you. And like I say, and like I always say, this is an open invitation to Humzah Life Change TV. Feel free to like and subscribe. Go to my Instagram, which is at Humz68. That's HUMZ, the number 68. And DM me. I'll get back to you with any information that I have. Any questions that you need, feel free. Don't hesitate. This is Humzah, and this is Life Change TV.